Hello, my very most beautiful Leos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your November monthly reading. It is a general reading. It will not be able to, resonate for everyone. So if you want something that is tailored for your exact energy, I do a personals open. Everything that you guys need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So we are going to go ahead and pray and get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Leo, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Leo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right. So, we have the Four of Swords at the bottom for the general overall energy. I do feel like there's somebody here that you guys are not in communication with or in very little communication with, okay? And it does kind of feel to me that you only have eyes for this one person, okay? This is the person for you, okay? That's what it feels like for you. And you have the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Cups, and we have the Two of Cups. And it almost like the way that this is feeling to me, especially with this deck here, it kind of feels like to me that there is one person that you just see as your perfect match. This is your person. This is the person that is, meant for you. And anything new, okay? I feel like you're totally disinterested here with this Page of Wands. You're not interested in trying to put yourself back out there. You're not interested in seeing what else could be there, seeing about somebody else. She almost looked like she's kind of like, she's got her back turned toward this like new beginning or anything new. She almost just looks like, kind of like disgusted with it. Here, let's see if you can get clear. She's looking down and away from it like, I don't want anything to do with that. That's kind of what it feels like to me. You're looking away from this, like anything new, like no, like this is, I already have somebody who's I'm meant for. I don't even want anything new. That's kind of what it feels like. Even though you're not into communication, even though you're in separation with this person, nobody else can hold your interest because to you, this is just it. The person that you're dealing with, let's take a look at them. We got the Emperor. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hermit in the reverse. I almost feel like this energy of them trying to keep themselves together, trying to, I don't like this energy, but trying to like keep the ball in their court. It's like they want things on their terms and they're trying to keep it there. They're trying to keep the upper hand, as that's what that feels like to me. Okay. And they don't want to let you know, how they are really feeling, if they're really missing. They don't really want to let you know, the truth of the situation. They're just trying to keep the upper hand when it comes to you. It feels very much like a game that this person is playing. Now, with Six of Cups in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse, I do feel like there's an energy, whatever energy they're in currently with you, I do feel like they're going to be stepping out of, okay? They're trying not to allow the past to hold them back. They're trying not to allow, what you have or something about your connection, whether it was a problem, a conflict, they're trying not to let that keep them from what they want, okay? They're trying not to let whatever that was get in the way of what they're trying to accomplish here. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, we have the Chariot, we have the Hangman. Wow, we have the Death card. So out of the 5 cards that I'm pulling, actually 6. Okay, out of the 6 cards that I'm pulling, you have 4 of them in a row, major arcana. That's some serious energy. So whatever the situation is, it's having a major impact on both of you. Okay, whether they want to acknowledge that or not. Now, what you don't see coming, Leo, I do feel like you're manifesting. There's definitely going to be movement where things have been stuck after this ending. Okay, I know that something came to some kind of end here. That's about to transform here. Okay, so there's been some kind of reflection during this pause, and I feel like it's mostly from your person because it's what you don't see coming. Okay, I feel like you've stood your ground. You know, you haven't even been looking towards anybody else, but this person, you know, they may have needed this to gain a new perspective, but I don't think they want to own up to that. It's almost like an ego thing that I'm feeling with them, because even though they've had some realizations during this pause with the Hangman, they've gotten some answers, they've come into some clarity and awareness, they don't want to tell you that. They don't want to admit to that, okay? Now with this Death card here, you know, I do think things have come to an end, but things are ready to transform in a really big way, okay? In a really big way. Things are about to move forward. And I do feel like you've been manifesting this, okay? You've been manifesting this. There's definitely going to be forward movement. It is gaining momentum. Somebody here is making a decision to come forward, but they're only going to tell you so much of the truth. Okay, this is speaking in half-truths, okay? And it's kind of a little bit manipulative. It's kind of like a quiet power. I do really feel like this person has had some realizations about your connection, about what you mean to them, about what they want. That being said, I don't think they're going to admit to that stuff. They're gonna come back and they're just gonna play it very cool. It's gonna come back from a different kind of angle, but just know that they have had those realizations. Showing up with the Hangman, you know, this has had a major impact on them, even though they're not going to express that. They're not gonna come out and just bear it all out, okay? And say, I really see what we had now, I value it now. Like, they're not gonna admit to any of that, okay? They're not ready for all that. Their ego isn't ready for all that. So they have made their decision to come forward and transform this connection with you, but they're only gonna tell you what they want to tell you about it, okay? So that is what I'm really feeling. That's some serious energy. This separation has had a major impact on both of you, and you've really stood your ground here. Like, you've known that this is what you want, this is the person you want, and you haven't even wanted to look towards anyone else. I want to grab some additional messages, and then we're going to pull some action cards. Any other messages that we have for my beautiful Leos? Any other messages that we have for my beautiful Leos, please? What messages do we have for my beautiful Leos? I bury myself in my work to forget you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. My life is not as together as it seems. I'm going to get one more. I'm feeling very... You know, a lot of times when these messages are coming out, I can tell which side of energy it's on. But honestly, this feels very much to me like it's a mutual energy. I feel like you both feel this way. But they're never going to admit to that. I left when I saw you as someone. That's not going to be... Oh, and at the bottom we have finding out the truth crushed me. So that's not going to be for everybody out there. So just take the messages that apply for you and leave the ones that don't resonate for you for somebody else, because they are meant for somebody out there. Even if it's not you, that doesn't mean the rest of the message can't apply for you, okay? Somebody did, that was the case, okay? There was some kind of third party, but I feel like, like I said, there has been realizations and things have been cleared up. What you do with that, you have free will. What you do, whether you choose to accept somebody back into your life or not, that's totally up to you, my loves, okay? Just because somebody wants your energy does not mean you are required to give it to them, so keep that in mind. We're going to pull some action cards. I do really feel like, you know, this person during this separation has had some major realizations. Things are going to move forward in a really big way. I do feel like you've been waiting for this, hoping for this. I do feel like this is what you've been manifesting. And I feel like a part of you kind of always intuitively knew that they would come back, because... like, that's why you didn't want to even think about somebody else, because you just knew, like, this is for you. But let's take a look and see. What actions will this person be taking towards Leo? Any actions that this person may be taking towards Leo, please? Any actions? Wheel of Fortune. Yep, they're definitely coming back around. Another major arcana. The Temperance. Coming forward, wanting to heal things. They want to see where this can go. They want to try to bring things back into balance. They want to heal things. A lot of major arcanas. This could definitely be a life partner, a divine counterpart, a twin flame, if you resonate with any of that. But this has definitely had a major impact on both of you. So the Four of Swords here. Okay, I don't feel like you're going to be the one to reach out. I feel like that's why it's coming up. I don't think you're going to be the one to reach out. You've been trying to get yourself together. You've been trying to heal. You've just been kind of waiting. Ooh, that's too many. We're not going to take all those. So I feel like you're not taking any action towards you, but I do see them taking the action, or the action towards them, but I do see them taking action towards you. We're going to get one more for you, though. The King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're going to just stay silent. I don't see you taking any action towards them. I feel like they're going to be the ones to reach out. What you do with it after that is totally up to you. I do feel like with the Queen of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, you may at least listen to what they have to say. This may be what you want, but I do feel like you still have a little bit of a guard up, a little bit of a trust thing. You're questioning it too, okay, with this energy. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, it does bring up a lot of energy for you. It brings up a lot of emotions for you. It could be a very, emotionally triggering for you, Leo. The Knight of Pentacles, though, I do feel like you're going to be sitting there making a plan, taking the time to figure out how to handle the situation and where you guys should go from here. So, my loves, that is what I have for you. And if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. My loves, if you put the prayer emoji in the comments down below, I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending you guys so much love and so much light. Until next time.